What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and I'm here at the original Farmers Market, which has been a Los Angeles institution since 18 trucks paid 50 cents a piece for the privilege to sell their produce on what used to be an old dairy farm in 1934. Now, this place is historic, but so are some of the proprietors, and I want to talk to you about the 7 longest running vendors inside the original Farmers Market. Let's get into it. Number 7 is Bob's Coffee and Doughnuts, which has been here since 1970 and is run by the Tosqueas family. But prior to that, there was actually a seafood market that opened in 1966. And even before that, there was a meat market owned by the same family that opened in 1949. Number 6 is Bennet's Ice Cream, which opened in 1963 and is run by Scott Bennet, a small batch ice cream master. Scott's grandfather, however, was actually the manager of the farmers market since 1946. Number 5 is Patsy DeMore's Pizzeria, which opened in 1949 and actually was the first proprietor of pizza in Los Angeles, albeit at Casa DeMore in Hollywood in 1939. Regardless, it's still family owned and still making great pizza. The 4th oldest vendor at the original Farmers Market is Littlejohn's English Toffee House. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Littlejohn actually started making and selling batches of English toffee in Los Angeles in the 1920s, and in 1946, a stall opened up right here in the Farmers Market, so they jumped at it, and they've been located here ever since. The 3rd oldest proprietor at the original Farmers Market is Marconda's Meats, which opened in 1941 and is now owned by the 5th generation of the same family. They started out making sausages and ground meats and have since expanded their selection to premium cuts, and they also have Marconda's Puritan Poultry elsewhere in the Farmers Market. The 2nd oldest restaurant in the original Farmers Market is Du Pars, which opened in 1938 by James Dunn and Edward Parsons. Get it? Du Pars. It was a 9-seat stall that served amazing pancakes, and that recipe to this day is top secret and kept under lock and key. And the longest running proprietor at the original Farmers Market? Well, that's Magee's House of Nuts, which actually opened in 1917 in the Grand Central Market. However, Blanche Magee heard about those trucks parked in the parking lot in 1934, ran over with a picnic basket of sandwiches and other wares, including her famous corned beef. And from there, the Magee's legend was born, and Magee's has been here for the 88 years since and still going strong. So you know a place is legendary when it appeals to both tourists and locals alike. And the original Farmers Market fits the bill thanks to these 7 vendors who have each been here for more than half a century. All right, LA, it's been a minute.